Sorry, I got all panicked for a second.
Right, but what were you talking about though? Because I just
um,
want.
so basically, this is like my point of view because I've got veto and I've got power. I'm just like hearing some things, and I'm just a bit like worried because I want to do what Amelia wants because she's part of Skinny, you know, like she's HOH.
Yeah.
And she really wants Kevin out, and I really want Kevin out too because of that. You know, like she's,
Mm-hmm.
and I respect that. But I'm hearing, I can't really say who because it's not my information to tell.
Yeah.
But there's there's rumblings going on to keep Kevin and send home Larry, and I don't want that because if Kevin stays, then he's going to come after Amelia, and by association, probably could end up going for other skinnies as well. So I'm kind of like, I'm just a bit worried. So I thought I'd like come to you first, just for any like, I don't know, a game plan.
I told up if you're worried, was it like any students who were being talked about then?
I
Because like
can't
we have the majority.
I can't confirm or deny.
I think there has to be a student that you're talking about because like we have the majority vote regardless of what happens.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, I'm just trying to be cautious because I
Yeah,
don't
it's
want
like
Larry to go because Larry going and Kevin staying kind of fucks up me by fucking up Amelia because of Skinny and stuff. And I'm like, I like, what do I do? Because Larry asked me to use it on him, and I initially I said sorry, like no, but now I'm kind of like I don't want to get blood on my hands, but at the same time, if Kevin like I can't like Kevin cannot stay. You know what I mean? Especially
right.
if there's like I said, I can't say because it's not my information to like pass on, but if these rumblings about people wanting to keep Kevin are true, which I know they are, then it's kind of like I'm pushed into a corner of do I make the decision now or not, you know?
Yeah, I didn't see a light where that's bad. I honestly I've heard like a little about it about like how they want to. Some people like want to keep Devin. Like again, I can't say because like it's not my information is here. But I can only
Yeah.
guarantee it wasn't a stinny who told me that, you know. So that's why I'm a little shocked.
Hmm. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm kind of like, if, like, I still need to talk to Amelia a bit, just to see where she's at, because she told me she's gonna, like, she'll talk to me later. She just needs to find some stuff out first. But, I just want, I want what happens to her. Because if Kevin stays, he's going after her, and he's gonna have the people that voted to keep him going after her too.
Yeah,
And I don't
and
want
then
that because
you
she wants
too,
to.
because
She exactly like she wants to work with me, and she said she wants to work with you, and like she wants to work with the skinnies, but there's just contradicting information with some of the house guests, whether they're in skinny or not, and people are like, she doesn't want a revolt happening, but if it's already happened and it's already is happening, then it's kind of like, well, should I use it or not?
so if you here's my point of view from it. If you're gonna use the veto, obviously you're gonna use it on Larry. So if you take out Larry, he's kind of a semi-guaranteed vote for Kevin, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
But then you also have to deal with the issue of you renominating someone because you're
Mm,
essentially like, well, I guess
yeah,
it falls to Amelia, but then it also falls on you because she
yeah, I know.
might not want to renom someone.
Yeah, I know. I'll talk to her, but yeah, I'm just like concerned about that. Also, I just thought I'd give you a heads up. Everyone kind of knows, like everyone's really big on like the pairings of like Delara and JP and Amelia and Ryan and Robin and Marina and stuff.
Yeah,
But I just thought I'd let you know that you and Axel are being lumped in as one of those pairs. So just be
yeah,
like aware of that.
I figured.
yeah, so I don't want you like getting targeted by association because he's definitely playing a lot harder than some people thought he would. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know.
Perhaps I should be playing harder.
I don't know, but yeah, so just be careful of that because I don't want someone if someone was going to go for him, I don't want you to get.
If it makes you, I don't know if it will make you feel better. It might just make you worse. But people are like associating you a lot with Amelia and Ryan right now because of that veto thing. Because she chose you for veto.
Yeah, and I literally just said in the living room, like I literally just wanted to, like I genuinely did just want to play. But then like reading it back, I was kind of like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that because people probably think it looks like manufactured. But no, I genuinely actually did just want to play it. and I'm glad I did because I won. But like,
it looked fun, I wanted to play that.
It was fun. I really liked it.
I would have gotten like 2 rounds.
It was cute. No, yeah, there was a few that I was unsure of, but I ended up getting them right.
I feel like so left out, not playing in any comps. Meanwhile, like my season, we only had like 12 people, so everyone played.
True. How many vetoes did you win?
I won like, I don't know. I think I won like 4 competitions overall. I only got 1 HOA, so I won 3 vetoes.
Because Slimy said that I'm tied for some sort of record about veto wins. So I was like,
I think that was Joey or Ryan who has the most veto.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Wait, I think where did he say?
Or Matt, maybe, I don't know.
I'm
one of those.
You are now second place for most veto comps ever. Yeah, no, that's. Oh yeah, that's probably Matt because Matt got 4 HOHs and 3 vetoes, I think.
I don't know.
I'm glad he's not playing because he would beast the fuck out of us. Yeah, but okay, yeah, I'm just trying to figure out like where to go.
Just like regardless of what happens, I'm just gonna be voting Kevin because like I'm not about. It's like week 1,
I know, yeah, which is why I'm frustrated because it's like I know it's All-Star, so everyone's like really amped up the playing field, but it feels like some people are playing just for like it's not even good game. It's literally just them playing for the sake of like trying to play because they're an All-Star, you know?
Like I just like Amelia told me she just wanted it to make it to jury, and I'm like, yo, me too. Like I just want to make it to jury.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm just like I want to take things slow, but it's frustrating because like I had to win because like I'm glad I did because otherwise Kevin would have used the veto and then it would have been a big shit show. Like imagine if he won and like that would have been a shit show. But if like that didn't happen, then it's kind of like oh wait, sorry. I was very tired. Yeah, so I'm glad I like won it in the end, but at the same time, winning stuff week and early is so like risky because normally on a normal season it would just be Larry would be out the door because of his inactivity, but you know, like Kevin is, I don't know, Kevin's going hard. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like people want him out, so.
Can you explain like all the Kevin drama that's going on with him and Amelia? Because I'm like literally like out of the loop.
Well, basically, like Amelia told me that like she was because she's like pre HOH, and like you know how when it's infection, everyone's getting information, and like people are giving stuff to other people just in case they end up being HOH as the numbers like shrink. And so anyway. Some people were like talking to her and stuff, and she came in with some bad blood against Kevin from their season, and like they had some issues there, and then yeah, so then why is this person Snapchatting me? Go away.
Is it Michael?
No, it's my friend from primary school, and she's Snapchatted me 8 times in a row.
Wow.
Wait, is it about? I wonder if it's about the idol. What is it about? Oh. What was I saying?
I don't know. Oh, you were spilling.
Oh yeah. And so yeah, and just they had a little bit of bad blood, and then she heard some like things about Kevin wanting to like act like she didn't lie. Like she did hear some things about Kevin wanting like forming groups and like being really social, and he was being really social. Like he was talking to everyone, like, and everyone felt like kind of good with him. And then she was kind of just like, if I win HOH, then I'm going to gun for him because he's too socially connected and he's making a play that he wants to get me out. So why would you not like do that? You know, why would you not go for someone who you know is going for you? But basically, obviously that blew up and like that's obviously a thing. But yeah, I don't know what's. I just know that Kevin like should go.
He should. We have the Sydney vote, so he should ideally.
But this is the thing. Like, I'm just gonna say, like, I just don't know if this. Let's just say that in the skinny club.
Okay, if you have my vote, that you have Axel's vote, like 100%.
Yeah, I know. If I'm skinny club is like I'm loyal to skinny club. I think everyone there is like as long as it suits them. People are making like I don't think the skinnies will put each other up and target each other, but at the same time that doesn't necessarily mean that they're always going to vote together, because I'm looking at the people, like everyone's going to have outside of skinny relationships, you know, like I'm like everyone's still probably loyal, like I hope they would be and I assume they would be, but like you look at one name and you can already like think of people that they're going to be interacting with. So it's kind of like I'm hoping like that we can all stick true for Amelia's sake. But if Amelia's going so hard for Kevin and some skinnies like don't agree with that and like go against it, then it's going to be fucking war week 2. So yeah, I don't know it's just frustrating because I'm glad I won the veto, but at the same time I'm just like, what do I do? You know, like. Because there's real potential that Larry could go home.
Who would Amelia put up like replacing?
I have no idea. I need to talk to her, but she said if I was gonna use the veto, then she would put up someone who was socially connected, so that pardon me, that they wouldn't go home.
Yeah.
Or at least liked. But
that's dangerous for week 1, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So it's kind of like, or she'd want to put up someone who was like maybe doing too much, or someone that she wanted to like keep in. Damn it, my dogs are really barking. That she should have a she'd have to have a purpose for it. She couldn't just throw up someone just for the sake of it. So I'll have to see what she's thinking.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not sure about that. Also, I was going to ask you something else. Fuck, I forgot.
Damn
it. Do you have anything you want to say to me while I think of it? Yeah.
Can we talk about Blake and the Alliance?
Yeah, sure.
How's that working so far? I don't even know.
I really like Blake. I don't think he's super active, but at the same time, I'm like unsure.
Yeah, me too. Like, I don't know, because like he just doesn't talk.
He really doesn't.
Like he DM'd me like yesterday. Yeah. And we had a conversation like how our day was going, and that was literally.
Yeah, he told me that he does want to work with you though. He was like, we've got our connection with Guy that I think really benefits us, especially with this week 1 drama. And I was like, that's a good point.
I feel like everyone's in on this drama except for me. This is why I can't, Liam. I can't.
I'm. Yes, you can.
No,
Do you have any?
y'all need to drag me to jury, and then y'all can vote me out. But like, y'all,
Do you have? Do you have any like other allegiances or anything, or any like other groupings?
obviously, like I'm in contact with like the season 3 people, Marina, Robin, because like we're from the same season. But
Yeah, that
honestly,
makes
like they
sense.
haven't been like talking to me that much either.
Yeah,
I
they
feel like
kind of
they're
haven't been
branching
very
out.
present. Is Vlyn lumped in with you guys there, or is it just you guys?
Lynn's there, but like we don't, like we're in skinny. Like,
Yeah,
we don't need to talk
yeah.
that much.
Yeah, that's the same with my season. Like JP made a thing, so yeah, it's interesting to see where those like sort of dynamics fall. I think season 3 is probably like the most peaceful season in terms of like people like
I think we're the only season who like
doesn't have
who's
any
like
bad blood
friends
or
outside the
anything.
game. Yeah.
Yeah. So good for you guys.
I guess.
Congratulations. Yeah. So I have the skinny, and then our Blake one, and then my season 2 one, which is called Coop's Troops.
I
It's a good name. Yeah, so
Wait,
I'm
you don't
kind of
have Larry on yours?
Larry, isn't it?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I don't know. He asked me to use the veto on him, and I'm just like, I just need. He sent
That
one
must be
message.
awkward.
He sent one message, and he was like, I think I'm gonna get voted out if you don't use it on me, lol. And I was like, oh, have you talked to anyone? And then he never responded. And I sent that like just after he sent the message. I was like, well, you might if you don't.
Yeah, Larry hasn't like DM'd
respond.
me like Larry and Celeste haven't DM'd me like at all this game.
Yeah.
That's why like when we were doing like the HOH comp, you know how I kind of just like wanted it for fun for like a little.
Yeah.
So like then Ryan was asking me like, "What are your comps?" And I'm just like Larry and Celeste because they haven't talked to me and they haven't talked to like most of the cast.
Yeah. So
And
let's
obviously
pick
they're
it up.
safe.
Yeah. So let's picked it up a bit, which is good.
Really?
But
She hasn't
like
DM'd me at all. Like
like the tiniest bit. She picked it up. She actually messaged me once. She told me she was making a sandwich, and I'm like, okay, what's in the sandwich? And then she didn't reply. But yeah, so.
But yeah, then I was like, then like I realized that like basically then Ryan was like confused at me, and I'm like, what happened? Like I'm like freaking out. Like why are they mad at me getting HOH? And then literally right after Amelia DMs me saying like I need HOH because I'm suspicious of Kevin. She was like suspicious of Kevin, and I'm like, okay, you can have it. I know the fuck out of that one.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'm trying to just to float by, right?
Yeah.
Like I'm just talking to people to like talk.
Yeah, I know. Me too. I'm just trying to suss everything out. Like I just don't want I just want to make the right move. Yeah, I don't know. What do you think I should do? Because initially I wanted to keep norms the same, but like now it's just more dangerous if I do, and I'm just like
The safest. First of all, like you're safe regardless. Like your own game is safe regardless.
I know, which
but
is
like
good.
for Amelia's, it's bad both ways for Amelia. But like I would rather not renom solely because like if she renominates someone and Kevin still goes home, that's like two bad sides, you know?
But what if Kevin doesn't go home in this situation? I'm really starting to think he doesn't. Honestly, like I
Really?
genuinely think that. Yeah, yeah. He's good. I'll tell you that. Like that much I can say. Like he's good. He's got people fighting for him that shouldn't be fighting for him.
Okay, how many votes do we need to like
7.
debate Kevin? We need 7. We have you, we have me, we have Axel ideally.
Yeah.
We
If
have
you can get.
Delara, we have JP, we have Lynn. That's it. So we just need one more. We have Ryan. That's 7.
Yeah. Yeah, potentially.
So you would have to kind of just like, I don't know, because it's gonna be a risky vote. Like it could go one way or another.
Yeah.
And they can't tie either, right?
Can I ask if the people that sorry, this is me just being like caught up on something. Can you tell me, like, without telling me the people, can you tell me if the people who are starting to associate me with Amelia and Ryan are non-skinnies or skinnies?
Non-skinnies. But also like I think like, well, first of all, like the skinnies know, you know?
No what?
That like you, Amelia, and Ryan are like close.
Oh, that's so frustrating.
Like we haven't
because
discussed it, but like we know.
This is not the spot that like I want to be in, because like this is not how I played my first season, you know, and that's what got me to final 3. But
Yeah.
this isn't the way I play. Ugh, that is really frustrating.
I think just like after this, you just gotta like
What, win HOH and
not be
nominate Amelia and Ryan?
no, just like stay in like the shadows, you know, like just go unnoticed. Like after this week, like you'll probably need it.
That's frustrating because I'm trying to build like my relationships with like people outside of that I'm starting to think like I'm good with, but then they could be the ones telling you that they think that I'm with Amelia and Ryan. Ugh.
Yeah.
That sucks, because if someone wants to go for Amelia and Ryan and someone wins Veto, then I'm most likely going to go up. Fuck.
I don't know. You have friends. You have me as your friend, first of all, and then you have
Thanks.
you have Blake, ideally. You know.
Yeah. No, but I mean, like, okay, who's a non-skinny? 6, Joey, Larry, Blake,
I
Celeste.
forgot Joey was playing.
Me too. Celeste. Yeah, Joey's fucking weird.
Really?
He's
He
just
hasn't
really
talked to me at all.
he's just really straightforward with me, and he's like, "Do you have any alliances?" And I was like, "I."
He was like, let me see what he DM'd. He was like, he said, "Hi, live. Decided you're my kind of guy, and I rhymed just for you. So in return, let's have a game talk." And I'm like, "Okay, sorry, I was late," because I replied like an hour or two. Not like 30 minutes later. I replied, "Sorry, I was away." And he knows like, "Oop, it's fine. Never mind." And I'm just like,
Oh my god, that was funny. That is very, very funny. Okay.
Well, like you know, Joey, like he's not doing that shit for like game. He's just like,
yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to. Sorry, I'm just really caught up on this whole "I'm with Amelia and Ryan" thing, because I don't want it to tank my game, because it's obvious.
I don't want to like.
No, it's okay.
I don't want it to be like you heard it from me, but because like everyone knows, if we're being.
Oh, see, like, what do I do? Like, I don't know what to do. Fuck, I should fucking self-evict at this point. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but like I just get really caught up on these sort of things when it's like it's something that I don't want to like.
It's not serious, Liam. It's more like
no, but it can turn into something serious.
Only if you like let it be, you know. Like if you.
Well, I am letting it be.
You gotta start like.
I am. I'm trying. That's the thing. I'm trying to branch out and go with other people, but it's.
You just gotta keep trying, you know? That's all you can ask for, like. Like everyone knows I'm with Axel, but like I keep
But
trying.
that's not.
You know?
But that's not like a. But that's like I said. Everyone knows with Axel, but you're not in a position of like they're going to target either of you at any point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Who's the last person I'm trying to think of? Kevin. Okay, so I don't think it'd be Joey who would tell you that based on what you just told me about your conversation. I don't think it would be Blake because I think you would tell me. I don't think it would be Kevin because Kevin wouldn't know that. I don't think it would be Larry because Larry's not here. Celeste, Robin Marina says, I don't think it'd be Celeste since you didn't say that. So then I'm going to guess it was one of Robin, Marina, and Sex. So that means I need to put a note next to their name.
Perhaps I should start doing this shit too.
I gotta document this. I'm going
Really?
in. Yeah, I doc my conversations. Okay, so don't trust. Let's see. One of them said that I'm with Amelia and Ryan must separate as soon as I can, either isolate or rebuild with them. Got a strong for the other 5 non-skinnies. To confirm. Okay. Interesting. So you're good with Robin and Marina?
Yeah, like by default, good. You know, like we're from the same season, and we're
What non-skinny have you talked to the most? Like just straight out, like honestly.
it has to be Robin.
Okay. Do you think that because I really like Robin and Marina, and I know that they come in a package deal, and I'm starting to think that if they potentially they make up 2/3 of the 3 people that I think that would potentially tell you that me, Amelia, and Ryan together. So, do you think it's beneficial for us to maybe get something going? Sorry, I'm in game mode here, man.
Have you been talking to Robin and Marina?
Yeah, I'm getting along really well with both of them.
If you think this, I won't deny voting alliance offer. Yeah.
But I'm only gonna do it if it's gonna be like real. Like I don't make just alliances that'll talk for like a couple. The only exception is like the fucking alliance with Blake, which says like 2 messages every day. But Blake isn't here.
That one, but I'll tell you, like it's not gonna be like hidden alliance, because number one, like they're close to Vlen. You know?
Yeah, interesting. Wait, let me write that down. I already knew that, to be honest.
Yeah,
but
like it's just like
that's just so interesting because I would have thought like coming into an all-star season when you've played with these people before, it makes sense to be like in relationships with them. But like those people cut you in the past. Like these people, like you know, like I
don't know. I never watched an all-star season.
Like it makes sense because you're using past relationships, but like I would have thought that they wouldn't be so cozy with Lynn, but like
I would have thought they'd been closer to me. The fuck, like we're literally not talking as much as we did in season 3, like in our alliances. And I'm just like I was shook by it like the first day.
Yeah. Okay. 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 Yeah, so yeah, I really like Marina Robin. So you're thinking that if I did something, then I would leak it back to Vlyn?
Like Vlyn would find out for sure.
So then why not make it with Vlyn?
Are you okay with Vlyn?
I'm great with Vlyn. Me and Vlyn are great.
Then yeah, let's just do it with Vlyn.
Do you think I shouldn't be great with Vlyn?
No, like you should. Like ideally, all the scenes should be digital with each other.
Interesting. Is Vlyn the one telling you that me, Ryan, and Amelia are close?
Where did you get that conclusion?
No reason. I'm just really frustrated.
Number
Don't
one,
worry,
I don't want you to be falsely accusing Vlyn of me saying, because I
I'm
can
not.
assure you that Vlyn was not the one who told me that.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. No, don't worry. Luckily I've calmed down a lot since like my last
Honestly,
since
like you should have.
BB2s.
You're not like
I'm
you're
not
not a
gonna
big target.
don't worry, yeah, I know. I'm not gonna focus on that. It's just something to keep
Like
at
you should be more
the back
focused
of my
on.
mind. On what?
You should be more focused on like sticking with Stinny. I feel rather like
Yeah,
keeping Stinny close rather than like
that's what I want to
keeping
do, but
Amelia
yeah.
close. You know,
Yeah,
because
exactly.
they're the votes. Stinny's the votes.
Exactly. Okay, no, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better now. I'll just keep that at the back just to remind myself that I need to start talking more with other people and building things elsewhere. No, okay, that's good. I'm gonna go walk my dogs now.
All right,
So, are you gonna head to bed soon?
I'm probably just gonna sleep right now
Okay,
because it's 1:30 a.m.
good point.
All
Have a
right,
good sleep.
good
I'll
night.
catch you tomorrow.